Emotions can be contagious. This is known as emotional contagion. Crying releases stress hormones and can boost your mood afterward. You can feel emotional pain in the same part of the brain as physical pain, the anterior cingulate cortex. Suppressing emotions can lead to physical health issues like headaches and high blood pressure. Smiling, even when forced, can trick your brain into feeling happy. Anger boosts your sense of control, which is why people often get angry when they feel helpless. Emotional reactions are faster than logical thinking. Your brain feels before it thinks. The emotion of fear activates more areas of the brain than any other emotion. People remember emotionally charged events more vividly. This is known as the flashbulb memory effect. Empathy is both emotional and cognitive. You can feel someone's pain and also understand it intellectually. Women are more emotionally expressive than men on average, partly due to social conditioning. When someone walks towards you, look at their closest shoulder. They will likely step aside. Wait 1 to 2 hours after waking up for coffee to sustain energy. Avoid mouth breathing. It affects sleep and oral health. Use 3-2-1 sleep rule. No eating 3 hours, no liquids 2 hours, no screens 1 hour before bed. Character shows in how people treat service staff. Seek out spaces where you're the least experienced person. Too much emotional suppression can lead to emotional numbness. Love and fear release very different brain chemicals, oxytocin for love, cortisol for fear. People who are more emotionally intelligent are generally happier. You can physically feel emotions, like butterflies in your stomach or tightness in your chest. Your body language can shape your emotions, not just reflect them. Guilt is a uniquely human emotion tied to moral behavior. Listening to sad music can actually make you feel better. Nostalgia is a bittersweet emotion that improves mood and combats loneliness. Emotional pain lasts longer than physical pain. Your emotions influence your memory recall. Happy people remember more positive memories. People who feel emotions deeply often have higher creativity. The emotion of awe can increase your sense of time and patience. Shame and guilt activate different brain regions, with shame being more about self-image. Mood swings are not always signs of mental illness. They can be tied to hormonal or environmental changes. Feeling emotionally supported reduces the intensity of negative emotions. People with high emotional intelligence can read micro-expressions in others. The brain releases dopamine when you feel excited or joyful. Love can make people temporarily irrational. It decreases activity in judgment areas of the brain. Expressing gratitude regularly improves emotional well-being. Men and women process emotions differently. Men use more logic-based areas. Facial expressions are universal across cultures for basic emotions. Being emotionally vulnerable helps build deeper connections. The more emotionally connected you are, the more pain you feel when hurt. Anger can be productive if expressed healthily. Prolonged emotional stress can lead to burnout. People in love often experience lower serotonin levels, similar to OCD. Jealousy is a mix of fear, insecurity, and comparison. Being emotionally aware helps in making better life decisions. People who cross their legs as soon as they sit down tend to have strong ambitions and proactive attitudes. When someone looks surprised for more than 3 seconds, it's definitely fake. People who habitually touch their chins while speaking are generally cautious in their actions. Your emotional response to events can be more impactful than the events themselves. Touch can regulate emotional states. Hugs reduce cortisol and raise oxytocin. Mood lighting and colors can affect your emotions. Children learn to regulate emotions from watching their parents. Fear sharpens your senses, while sadness dulls them. If a man avoids kissing during sex, it could reveal this emotional block, a fear of intimacy and vulnerability. While physical connection comes easy, emotional closeness might trigger discomfort rooted in past trauma, attachment issues, or fear of truly being seen. Repressed emotions can show up as body tension or fatigue. Laughing improves mood by triggering the release of endorphins. Those who cross their arms over their chests usually have strong opinions, but can also be quite stubborn. If they mirror your body language, the conversation is likely going well. Some people are alexithymic. They have trouble identifying their own emotions. Emotionally intelligent people are better at conflict resolution. Rumination, repeating negative thoughts, intensifies negative emotions. Meditation helps regulate emotional responses and increases emotional awareness. Your brain can't distinguish between a real emotional experience and an imagined one. Just imagining a stressful situation can trigger the same emotional response as living it. People feel emotions faster than they can consciously identify them. Emotions occur in milliseconds, but it takes longer for the mind to label them. Emotionally intense memories are often less accurate. The stronger the emotion, the more likely the memory gets distorted or exaggerated. People with higher anxiety tend to read neutral faces as negative. They unconsciously perceive threats where there are none. Emotion influences perception. Sad people literally see the world as darker. Mood can affect visual perception like brightness and contrast. Naming your emotions reduces their intensity. This technique is called affect labeling and is used in mindfulness and therapy. Different languages shape how we feel emotions. Some cultures have words for feelings that don't exist in others, like saudade in Portuguese.